cooking. We're making some food now. So it's that time of the night again, you know, cooking. And that's not my voice, by the way. So anyway, you got to cook up a bit of a feed, and sometimes it's not just Simon you got to feed. There's this whole crew in the background that you don't see, and you got to feed those buggers because they've been working their, they've been working their behinds off all day, and they're looking for something a bit substantial. Salad, you serve up salad, you'll get a slap in the face. So you're gonna need some good solid tucker, nice and warm. So let's make a red Thai crayfish curry. Make sense? Crayfish, got some curry. So I've got some fresh ingredients out of the fridge, and I'm gonna use things like, I got fresh stuff like parsley, basil, cabbage, shallots, mushrooms, got some herbs. Right, let's get this thing cracking. So let's have a look here. I've got some carrot, and you always start with a bit of onion. So let's chop up some onion. And we're gonna chuck that into a hot pan with some oil in it. Now I'm gonna stick some ginger. We're gonna whack that in, slab of ginger. Don't forget the garlic, love the garlic. So whack that in. Remember, we're making an awesome curry here. I'm gonna grab my crayfish here. We've got the crayfish happening. So in she goes. Gonna chuck in that pile of crayfish. Now that's a lot of crayfish meat, but like I said, got a few hungry mouths to feed. The critical thing here is not to overcook it. All you want to do is take the clearness out of it and turn it a bit white. Just a quick cut up with the mushrooms. So that's the mushrooms. Keep an eye on our crayfish, and that's starting to turn white now. I'm going to find my curry paste. Here it is, because it's a red Thai curry. And I'm going to chuck a fair bit of this stuff in early before I get too much sort of flavours going, well, too much liquid going on in there, because I want that curry paste to sort of really bind and bite into that crayfish, to draw the flavours through it. If that sort of makes sense, you're sort of browning it into it before you get the liquids going. All right, we're looking good there. All right, other ingredients, mushrooms go in. All righty, so that's looking good now. Mushrooms in. Now let's get some cabbage in there. So we'll get the old cabbage going. So it's good for camping, the old cabbage. So we're just going to chuck that in there like that. All right, let's come and get these herbs out. We got some parsley here. So just going to break off a bit of parsley. We got a little bit of basil here. Chuck that in there. A bit of basil, fresh parsley. Good stuff. Now I'm going to put a bit of carrot in there just to give it a bit of colour. So finely chop this carrot, nice thin slices, so I don't have to worry about it undercooking. So we're just going to chuck them on top. Herbs, bunch all these up, and we're just going to chop them up like that. Chuck them in. Coconut cream, we're going to stick some coconut cream in. Now there's coconut milk and coconut cream. I prefer the coconut cream because it's creamier. Simple as that. So now we're going to mix him up. Now I'm actually going to stick another tin of coconut cream in there because it needs just a little bit more liquid. I like the coconut cream because it goes all over you. You can't get the friggin' tin off. And the ring pull comes off the friggin' can. Alrighty, whack that on the, I got it on the little grill plate there because I'm just sort of keeping it off the fire a bit. I'll put the lid on, and that can just simmer away nicely. Just keeping an eye on it. I've got some rice going on in the saucepan over there. I just want it to simmer. Get those ingredients to sort of settle down and wilt down a little bit. Mould in with that crayfish, and hopefully it'll be tasty as. Alrighty, I reckon our curry, oh yeah, she's looking pretty good.
You ready?
Ready to go. You getting hungry, mate?
I'm starving, buddy.
He's starving. All right, let's have a look in here.
Smells good.
Give it a bit of a mix up. I hate till you wrap your laughing gear around this stuff, mate.
I'm excited.
Now, I've got it on a bed of rice for you.
Oh, legend.
And it's got heaps of stuff in it. Heaps of crayfish. All right, here we go, mate. You got your spoon?
You know this is my favourite job, don't you, for the whole trip?
Yeah, I bet it is.
Just tasting the cooking.
There you go.
It's awesome. Look at that. He's a bit hot.
It will be very hot, mate, so just get a little
Damn
bit on
hot.
the side there. Just have a taste of those flavours. Tell me what you think. And just go woofing it down.
No, no.
Yeah, you'll burn your mouth.
Mate, that's good.
Is it good?
That's great.
Yeah?
You better get yourself a plate and get into that.
Before you
Before these other boys get into it.
All right,
That's
mate.
awesome. Good job.
There you go. She's all good to go. There's nothing like a bit of campfire curry. Inside the campfire, down at the beach. Couldn't ask for anything better. Mate, I'm going to grab myself a plate, eh? Get some rice on it. Looks tasty.